I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
When the world stands still, Jungkook chooses to shine. No announcement, no sound, no words, just one image. A simple photo uploaded by Soundcat, the legendary custom in-ear company trusted by world-class musicians. But this isn't just any product launch. Nor is it just a sweetener for an ad campaign. This is a statement, a silent message that can only be interpreted by those who are truly sensitive. Jungkook's fans. What's in the photo? A pair of gold-plated in-ear monitors with a reflective surface like a mirror. No group name, no symbols, no initials, just gold, pure, full of confidence. And for a world that has long awaited the next big move from the golden magne, this is no coincidence. This is the beginning of something much bigger. Jungkook isn't playing around. He's building a new chapter of a legacy, a new era. Over the years, Jungkook has proven that he's more than just BTS's lead vocalist. He's an artist, a visionary, a figure who can silence an entire stadium with just a look, who can start a storm with just a silent post. And this time, the storm is called gold. Jungkook has always been known for his unpredictable approach. He never goes with the flow. He creates the flow. Often, he says nothing, but it is in that silence that his power is most powerful. We have seen this time and time again, from the release of Golden to his FIFA appearances to collaborations with the biggest names in the global industry. But this time, his aura is different. More mature, more calm, more dangerous. Because when Jungkook wears gold, the world knows it's not about aesthetics. This is a new identity. This is a crown. Fans, of course, immediately responded. Theories began to emerge like a meteor shower. Is this a teaser for a second album? Is this the first visual of the Golden Soul era? Is Jungkook about to embark on a solo world tour? And the more they searched, the more they found. It turns out, the pair of gold in-ears had been faintly visible during Jungkook's performance at J-Hope's solo concert. Hidden behind his black hair, barely visible. But now, there was nothing hidden anymore. Soundcat uploaded it. The world saw it. And the world knew the time was almost up. This wasn't just a new product. This was a symbol of transition. From magne to king. From band member to global icon with a complete identity. From the man who was once simply called the Golden Boy to the golden voice, the golden presence, and maybe the golden era itself. Picture a giant stage. The lights go out. Only one spotlight shines. Jungkook walks slowly, wearing his golden ears. No music, no words, just thousands of spectators frozen in silence. And when the first note sounds, the world changes. This is how a legend is born, not with noise, but with conviction. It wasn't just ARMY who found this amazing. The global music industry began to notice a pattern. Every time Jungkook went quiet, a big storm was brewing. We've seen this pattern from BTS for years. Silence, small gesture, surprise, new history. And it seems that pattern is now being applied to Jungkook standing alone. And the question now is no longer will he? It's when? When will the trailer come out? When will the first poster be released? When will the tour dates be announced? The world is waiting, but waiting with anticipation. Because when Jungkook steps onto the world stage under his own name, we all know this won't be just a concert. This will be a global cultural event. A statement that an artist from Asia, from South Korea, can compete and inspire at the highest level in the world without sacrificing his identity. Jungkook isn't just a voice. He's a direction. He's a new definition of the courage to grow. With Golden, he's already proven his range, from pop to R&B to EDM. But what he's building now isn't just a track list. It's a legacy, a character, a complete visual narrative. Minimalist, elegant, powerful, and meaningful. Every detail, from the gold in his ears to the silence on social media, is part of the larger picture he's painting. But one thing we need to remember: no great era in music history is ever built in a day. It grows, slowly but surely. And now, the seeds of that golden era have been planted, not on a grand stage, not at a fancy awards show, but through one small, meaningful symbol, a pair of gold-plated in-ears. We are witnessing more than just a stylistic shift. This is a metamorphosis. Jungkook is no longer standing in the shadow of anyone else. He is no longer just part of something big. He is now the center of something much larger, an artistic, cultural, and emotional movement that knows no borders, no languages, no genres. And look how fans are responding. Not with empty fanfare, but with the precision of archivists. They are dissecting the color of the gold used, matching it to the visual codes of luxury brands, comparing the designs to Jungkook's previous concert appearances and photo shoots. They are not just spectators. They are part of Jungkook's own creative journey. Because when a star like Jungkook moves silently, fans know that they have to read with their hearts, not just their eyes. Will these gold in-ears become the icon of his second album era? Is this the first step of a world tour that will rock 5 continents? Or is this part of a personal documentary that will reveal the deepest layers of Jungkook's life and mind? These questions have yet to be answered, but that's precisely why it's all the more exciting. And amidst the doubts that may come from outside, ARMY stands with full confidence. Because they know Jungkook never walks without direction. Every movement, no matter how small, always leads to something grand. Imagine, the stages of the world are shining with gold light. Jungkook's name is emblazoned on giant LED screens from Seoul to Paris, from LA to Dubai. Not as part of a legendary group, but as himself. As a full-fledged artist. As a person with a mission. And when that moment comes, when the screens light up, the lights go down, and Jungkook walks out from behind the curtain with his golden ears back on, the world will stand still for a moment. Not because of shock, but because of the realization. This moment belongs to history. This is transformation. From the youngest voice in BTS to the future of the global music industry. From the golden magne to a symbol of hope, style, and emotional depth for a new generation. And all of us, you, me, the entire audience around the world, we are watching history being written live, in real time. So don't blink. Don't look away. Because the next second could be the moment when everything changes. And that's why we're following his every move. Because with Jungkook, there are no coincidences. Every detail has meaning. Every moment could be a milestone. Thank you for being with us on this journey. Don't forget, this is just the beginning. Make sure you stick around, because when the next chapter opens, Top K-pop will be the first place to bring you the story. See you in the next surprise. The golden era has begun, and we're all in the middle of it.